Struggling with blood sugar levels, ready to shed those extra pounds effortlessly? Look no further. Sugar Defender, the #1 rated blood sugar formula, is here to transform your health and help you achieve your wellness goals. Click the link in the video description to get started with Sugar Defender today.
Joey Barton has apologized to Jeremy Vine and agreed to pay him £75,000 after branding the star a bike nonce. BBC Radio 2 host Vine had sued ex-Man City, Newcastle and QPR midfielder Barton for libel and harassment over the slew of vile posts. The pair had been set for a high court showdown, but Barton today revealed he has agreed to pay Vine £75,000 in damages and costs to settle the case. He also apologized to the broadcaster for the untrue posts, which also included branding Vine a pedo defender. Barton said, "I have agreed not to make the same allegations again about Mr. Vine and I apologize to him for the distress he has suffered." The ex-footballer compared Vine, 58, to bogeyman pedophiles Jimmy Savile and Rolf Harris in a string of posts. One of the posts featured an image of the presenter edited next to disgraced TV star Harris and referred to him as a big bike nonce. Barton, 41, later retweeted a picture of Vine cycling, writing, "If you see this fella by a primary school, call 999. The High Court last month found 11 of the 12 posts had a defamatory meaning. Vine's lawyer Gervais de Wilde previously argued the posts wrongly suggest the broadcaster has a sexual interest in children. But Barton, who has 2.8 million Twitter followers, claimed his opinions were not defamatory and instead vulgar abuse. William McCormick, representing Barton, claimed the ex-footballer was responding in a Twitter spat in the same way anyone who remembers him will remember he used to tackle. Between the 8th and the 12th of January 2024 I published 11 posts which accused Jeremy Vine of having a sexual interest in children, and created a hashtag which made the same allegations, which were viewed millions of times. I recognize that this is a very serious allegation. It is untrue. I do not believe that Mr. Vine has a sexual interest in children, and I wish to set the record straight. I also published posts during the same period in which I referred to Mr. Vine having advocated forced vaccination during the COVID-19 pandemic, based upon a video clip of his TV program. I accept that he did not advocate this policy and that the video clip has been edited to give a misleading impression of what he was in fact saying. I then taunted and abused Mr. Vine for bringing a legal complaint against me. I have agreed not to make the same allegations again about Mr. Vine and I apologize to him for the distress he has suffered. To resolve his claims against me in defamation and harassment, I have agreed to pay Mr. Vine £75,000 in damages and his legal costs.